Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. I am your humble DM, Caleb, and I am joined tonight by Amy.
Hi! I'll be playing Kiki, the pleasant, lovable rogue.
It's a lie.
And there's Shane.
I'm Bert the Warlock. I'm much more pleasant than Kiki.
I don't think that's true.
And finally, David.
Hi, I'll play Kai the Smith.
All right, so just some quick housekeeping to get out of the way before we get into the game proper. We're now on iTunes. You can find us by searching for the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. Or you can go there directly from our SoundCloud, which is CNDND at SoundCloud. So soundcloud.com/CNDND. And we're on Twitter at CNDND as well. So if you want to shout at us, tell us we're doing an awesome job, whatever, you have plenty of venues to do so. So let's get to it. Last time you guys traveled with Li Hao and Saldoon on the first leg of your journey.
Mm-hmm.
After scaring the crap out of the poor magistrate of Krasong Prefecture, Tao Lian.
Mm-hmm.
Good going, Kiki.
I fucked it up, I'm sorry.
I mean, you didn't murder him, but you did leave an impression.
That is one cup of tea he will never forget.
So you had a journey along the high road, ran into a pompous elf who was heading off the other way in quite a hurry. You went to the town of Styrena, which is a crossroads market town. It's also a religious center up in the mountains. You had an altercation with a priest of the Celestial Arch, which seems to be a new cult that's trying to gain influence in the area. Kiki murdered someone. That's all we'll say about that. And you guys gathered some rumors and discovered that there were some problems that needed fixing off to the north. And when we left off, it was you were heading to bed after resolving to go check out Shahua, where the peasants have been fleeing, saying the land is corrupted. So I'm going to say night passes. Do any of you do anything during the night, or do you just sleep/meditate?
Sleep.
I don't even remember what the hell I was doing.
We
Were we in a casino?
Yeah, I'm not gambling. What am I thinking about? I have 50
That's right.
gold
You've
in
got
my pocket.
You've got a gambling problem. I apparently have a drinking problem. Well, I guess that's what we're doing.
All right, David, roll me a dex with sleight of hand if you have it.
Yes. Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
That's pretty good. So 21. So you did pretty well, and I'm gonna say, how much gold did you put on the line in this gambling game?
50.
50. Okay.
That sounds like a lot.
It's got a gambling problem.
I understand. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you walk away with 20 gold more than you had.
Right.
And the guards, who were
They're not happy with me.
well, they're not happy with you, but they see that you won that, and they're like, hey, you remember that 15 you owe us?
Okay, I pay him 15.
Okay.
So
you
you put
net,
up a fight.
No,
you net 5.
Dude, I would have totally come to your aid. If you just, spat on the guard's shoes.
I'm generous.
Okay, so the night passes otherwise uneventfully, and in the morning, Li Hao has the carriage prepared by the stable boys at the inn, and you guys head off north.
Is North Kai's thing, or is that my thing?
That was to Shahua.
Shahua is...
The original plan was you were going to check out Shahua which is the corrupted land that the peasants were fleeing, and then go overland from there to the weird wind phenomenons that seem to have been caused from some ancient ruins.
That's
Is
right.
the shop hall? Is that where this potential wealth of lore and books is located, or is that somewhere else?
Potentially both,
Okay.
because the Shahua are an ancient line with a renowned manor.
Oh, cool. Well, we'll be able to pick up some candlesticks and some silverware anyway, right?
And Lee Howe's like, and wine. Shahua is just fantastic wines, my friends. I'm really excited. And so if you guys head off, the road is called the North Stair, and it's the high road like usual, except it does descend in a series of steps along the northern slope of these mountains. As you descend, you notice that because the sun doesn't ever come over the zenith, there are sections like the deep valleys in these mountains have areas where the sunlight never hits, and they seem to be full of thick underbrush. In general, the hilltops are very Mediterranean. The farther down you descend altitude-wise, the more it starts to resemble Tuscany or the El Dorado foothills over in California.
Yeah.
And it takes you about a day of travel, but you finally you come over a ridge, and you're descending almost to the bottom of the next valley, and there's a sign pointing off to the right, where the sign itself seems to be kind of decayed. It's been allowed to fall into disrepair, and it indicates that this side road leads to Shahua.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to say something like, world's largest ball of twine, 20 miles this way.
I want to
And,
go that way.
And so Saldoon stops the carriage and kind of looks down the road, and the road itself. So the Imperial Highway, has the 6 lanes. It's well maintained. This side road is like a 2-lane, not even a 2-lane. It's like a cart track. It's overgrown. It looks like it hasn't been maintained. It goes through a tunnel of trees that seem to loom in very closely, and Saldoon kind of squints a little bit and pauses.
Looks cheery.
This way to adventure, my friends. I think
Lee
this is where
Howe.
we're gonna- Shit.
Lee Howe raises a glass. Adventure, yes. Saldoon says that an Imperial road should not be in such disrepair.
Oh,
This is
whatever.
an important farming district. I'm going to send the scouts out to sort of screen
Don't need more
us.
scouts.
We can do it. Yeah, right? We don't need no stinking scouts.
Well, I mean, you guys have the scouts as your bodyguard, but he says he's going to send them out to sort of screen. And then he turns onto the dirt track. The road travels for several miles through this sort of gloomy forest. Like I said, the trees are leaning in close. You can't really see much beyond them, which is weird considering this is supposed to be a wine district. And Lee Howe's just sort of sitting in the back, partying away. So what do you guys do? Like, who's riding, who's walking, that sort of thing?
I'm,
Oh.
of course, writing, but I'm leaning out the window saying, oh, shouldn't have gone down this rod. Down this rod.
I searched the ground for tracks.
Okay, roll me a wisdom, and you can add survival if you have it.
Your cat is so loud.
Sorry.
he's just trying to participate. So you don't find any tracks, but it's weird because this road, everyone's been saying that it's such an important wine district. There's been no traffic on this road for weeks.
And it's
You're
already
the first-
overgrown in weeks.
You're the first cart to come through here,
Has there been any storms in this area lately?
You asked that to Saldoon?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've been in Croissant, but I can smell one coming. And you guys can tell that it's starting to get overcast. Even through the gloom of the trees, there's even less light now. And where you can see the sky, it's starting to get clouded up. Towards late afternoon, it's starting to get where the sun's approaching the arch that it's going to go behind. You roll up on a town. Let me move you over to Chahua Village.
A map.
That was going to be my next guess.
So you guys are here. You should be able to move your characters around. So the town itself, the forest seems to grow right up to the edge of the town. The town sort of dried mud. You can see tracks that lead into the town square where there's a fountain. There's a smithy just south of the entrance, a stable across the street from that. It looks like a store is on the north end of the square. Some sort of constabulary next to that. The south end of the square looks like it's town hall / the mayor's house, and then what looks like an inn. But you don't see any activity. And as you arrive, it starts to drizzle ever so slightly.
I gotta say, your maps are getting better and better as we go. I like this.
Thank you.
Suck up.
Hey, give props what props are due, woman.
So,
You don't look like you look kind of pissed off, Amy.
Oh, I'm eating a pomegranate. I'm concentrating.
That's
Sorry.
why you're. I think it froze because it's just this, and
Grumpy
then you
cat
started
face.
talking and it didn't change.
Oh.
so the sturches, the weird bird things that pull the carriage, will not go through the town gates.
No.
And Li Hao sort of pokes his head out the window. What's the holdup? Oh, we're here. And he jumps out of the carriage and sort of stretches a little bit. And then you see him disappear behind a bush. We'll start with David. Kai, what are you up to?
I'm investigating the smith.
All right. Roll me a perception.
Oh, okay. 14.
It seems that this smithy once had a lot of business. It's clear from the raw materials and the tools that are handy that this was the smith who owns this is a master smith, and does a lot of work, mainly with wheels and farm implements. But the forge itself is stone cold. It hasn't been lit in a while. There's not even any residual heat, and the quenching pool is fetid and stagnant. Aside from the raindrops that are falling in it, the interior of the smithy seems dilapidated, and a lot of things are out of place. Not so much like a struggle, but like someone just came in and knocked shit down at random. Bert.
I didn't knock anything down. What? Tell me it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounded like Amy. I heard Bert, and I just thought it was accusatory. I'm gonna come over to this big house and look inside the windows.
The windows themselves are covered in grime and dust and filth. Peering through, you can see the shapes of furniture, tables. On one side there'd be like conference tables and desks, and on the other it looks like a sitting room. And you can't really make out much more detail through the dust. Roll me a perception.
All right. Oh, that's disappointing. How about a 7?
Yeah, that's all you see.
Shit. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, we'll pause there. Kiki,
I want to go on the roof. How tall was the building?
roof of which building?
This one?
The smithy?
Yeah, it's the closest one.
Okay. Give me a quick acrobatics.
Oh shit.
Nailed it.
Materialize on the roof.
You just do a standing flip. Like you don't even need to parkour. You just fly up there like a goddamn ninja.
Can I see anything from up here?
Roll me a perception.
18.
You can see into the second floor windows of the big manor where Shane is at.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see movement. And that is where I need everyone to roll initiative.
Double, damn it.
And Bert, you're at the front door.
I was gonna kick it down. But now I have to wait.
Updating the initiative tracker. Just a second.
No problem.
You just rolled a 22, David, so
Yep.
we'll get rid of one of the Kais there. I'm going to add a turn for these guys. And then...
Look out, Bert.
You're gonna tell me?
So, David, how do you roll? What's the macro for initiative?
Oh.
It's your 20 plus your dex mod, right?
Well, but so I don't have to type in the dex mod for the NPCs that are with you.
It's...
I don't know.
At the bracket, 1d20 plus whatever in modifier. Then
Okay, I'll just look up their initiative then.
And then the ampersand, and then curly bracket tracker and yeah, I know.
So Lee has a +3. So he goes at 12.
He's pissing behind a
And
tree. Is
Saul
standard
Dunes.
action.
He's done with that, but and then Saul Dune goes at 20. Okay, hang on. Okay, Kiki, what'd you roll?
17.
17. Bert?
I rolled a 9.
You stand at the door for a while, huh?
I guess just let me just let me knock it down.
Okay. So, as if coordinated, once they're spotted by Kiki, that one was spotted by Kiki.
Is that a ghost?
All of these guys
Ruh-roh Raggy.
reveal themselves with shuffling and moaning.
I only see one.
Oh, this one didn't take for some reason.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Zombie
Is it-
dude.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought the head was at the top. Okay, that's its butt.
Okay.
That's zombie ass.
Make it so.
And this one that Kiki spotted snarls and leaps out the window and lands here. And that's where we start off the round with Kai.
Okay. I see this.
And it started to rain in earnest now.
Is that
you hear the crashing glass and the.
I suddenly can't move myself.
Let's.
Do you have the arrow selected?
Yeah.
Like the. Oh.
I show that it should be Kai with all the permissions of Kai the character. Let me double check that you have permission for Kai the character.
Let me just restart it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, so I don't need to do filler music? Okay, so what do you...
Give Bird is okay.
What?
Apparently I run into this guy.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I'll hit him.
All right.
I will walk up to this man and I will strike him.
I'll just give him a very special
No, I
hug.
won't.
Actually, oh, it's a 1. So yeah, you slip in the mud and fall on your face.
I'm not even looking at you guys right now. A little grin comes up on my face. But I'm just like, I'm still staring at that door. I'm staring at the door.
So that we'll do that little symbol for prone.
My back!
Ugh. And it's Saldoon's turn. He doesn't know anything's wrong. So he's going to stand there trying to figure out what's wrong with the Sturches.
Nobody tell him. We handled this like men.
Kiki.
I run and attempt to jump in the second floor window.
Give me an acrobatics. That's quite the leap.
That is like a... Oh, that's going to be... Oh.
Oh, fuck.
You do still have inspiration, so if you want to use that to reroll, you can.
What is that?
Oh, that's right.
You role-played your Faw or Bond or something really well last time, so I gave you inspiration. You can choose to spin...
So what do I...
You basically spend it, and you can re-roll that check if you want.
I wish to be inspired.
All right.
So enthused.
20.
All right, 20 gets you across. So you're like running up, and your second to last step, you sort of slip on the wet roofing tile, but you recover at the last minute and do one of those neat flippy flips, and then a dive through the window he just came out of. Or were you going to get on the roof?
No, second window.
Okay.
That's the one he came out of, right?
So you find yourself in a musty bedroom. The curtains are rotting, and it smells of mold and dust and decay.
Okay. Can I do it? I don't think I can even do anything now, can
Well,
I?
you used your move, so you have an action left. You can downgrade it to another move, or you can do another action. I think you have ranged weapons.
Is there anything in the room? Anything, if I search the room?
That would be an action, and I'd need an investigation. So, actually, investigation. So that's intelligence if you don't have the skill.
No, I have it. 21.
All right, you find in one of the bedroom drawers Not that much. That was a mistype.
No, I already wrote it down. Take it back.
we'll call it 86.
How was 186 in this? Oh, I see. That's a roll. I'm like, never mind. No.
You find 86 gold in one of the. It's not gold, but it's in jewelry, on the lady's side of the bed.
Do I even have money?
Should have 50 gold in.
Oh, I see.
Bert.
Okay, so I see her dive through the window, and I don't know. I yell "fuck yeah" or some stupid thing like that. And if I were to kick down the door, would that be my action for the round?
No.
Sweet. So I kick down the door.
Your foot goes right through it because the wood is so rotted and decayed. And you have a brief moment of embarrassment as you try to free your foot, but you do open the door and you still have both your movement and your action.
And I yell "fuck!" and so that plan's gone. So now I'm just gonna turn around with a door on my leg, and I'm just gonna shoot this guy. It's my guy.
So your leg's still in the door, and you're like,
Yeah, I
got
take it
the
with
ankle
me.
twisted.
It's like this big wooden clown shoe that's hanging off my leg. So, I turn around, I look at Kai. I'm like,
I'm face forward in the mud.
"Oh, you're still just like eating mud?"
Yeah, he's prone until his turn when he gets up.
I thought you were on your ass. Looking
I
around.
did something
Okay.
amazing, and you guys look like idiots.
I feel like the Benny Hill theme is still appropriate.
This is totally the theme of this entire thing. Just like it's just a balancing act. Who's cool and who sucks? So I'm gonna fire off a Eldritch Bolt blast, whatever thing, and I'm probably gonna miss. God damn it! So we got shit. I got a 9, like total, like everything added together 9.
Well, the good news is he's a zombie, so he's not very nimble, and he dodges into your blast. Roll me damage.
Piece of shit. It was the door. It was. That's what it was. So damage ain't bad. So we got a 9.
9 damage. Okay. So.
9er.
All right. That eldritch energy, sears him, knocks a bit of his flesh off, but he's still lurching about.
Bummer. I thought he was just
Are
gonna blow
you
up or
done?
something. Yeah, that's it. I'm still pissed off about the door.
Okay, so Lee Howe, Mosey's.
Does he hear the
Here.
scream?
The zombies, I guess, yelled when they exited, but the wall would have blocked that between the wall and the rain. I don't think. Oh yeah, there's not just the one.
It's on the other side of that. Okay. Holy shit, there's one on every roof. And there's 2 over here. I thought they were like all centered around us.
No, they're actually inside the buildings.
Okay.
But you can hear them banging about and shuffling in there. Lee Howe comes over and rolls a perception. So he does not have proficiency, so it's just 3. But he has Jack of all trades, so it's 4.
Well, I thought it was.
Oh my!
Oh,
Zombies! And he just sort of looks over. Lieutenant, we may require your assistance. And so that was his move. That didn't require an action. So what spells did he take? I don't think he has range on any of them. Well, he has one on stables. But he doesn't have range on, I don't think.
Oh.
Good is he?
Yeah, right? If you can't kill anything, why are you with us?
Because he can heal you.
Well, we're just going to run headlong into that mace, okay? That's what we do. We don't need to be healed. We just need some good Samaritan to come along the road and pick up our broken bodies and take us back to town for half our gold.
Okay. So he does actually ready a spell, but he does not release it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And the zombies go. So their movement should be 6, but let me just double check that. Oh no! Their movement is 4. So
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4. So when that one gets within 5 squares of Li Hao, he unleashes his spell. And basically, he casts a spell. He starts laughing derisively and starts just talking shit at the zombie. Like, you are a worthless piece of slime. You're barely holding yourself together. You're the worst bit of animated flesh I've ever seen in my entire life. You disgust me. And it's got a +0. And it needs to make a saving throw. Cat, move, you stupid jackass.
He's not making noise, right?
No, he's just getting in my way. Oh, man, that... Oh, zombie fails?
Oh, that was his saving throw.
Yeah.
Just forget that.
And zombie is sad.
He takes 2 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Neat.
So we'll put a little sad face there.
Actually, it looks like a gimp. Like a leather mask in a zipped over mouth.
Gee, I wouldn't know.
The one that has a nice juicy target prone right next to it is going to take a slam attack at that.
It's going to slam that.
He has advantage because you're prone.
Mm-hmm.
Probably doesn't need advantage.
So 19 should hit you.
Yep.
Okay. So damage on that is... I may switch to physical dice. This is taking forever.
It does seem to lag quite a bit.
So you take 5 damage as he just slams a rotting fist into you.
Just shoving my face more in mud, huh?
Eat dirt!
He has enough wherewithal to insult him.
2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All of these guys are Solomon and Grundy. I just want pants.
So they all take double moves to lurch closer.
Crap.
And we go back to Kai. So standing up takes half your movement.
Okay, I stand up and just
I thought
shake
standing was
myself off.
1.
and then point at the zombie and just go to town at his head.
Okay.
Sorry, just got the vision of that evil monkey from Family Guy. And then just the flurry of blows.
So you've got mud all over your face, and you stand up, and so you've got mud face with just your eyes clear. And you point at him, and you punch him straight in the head. Roll me damage.
This would be the time when you would say an oath of enmity if you had one.
All right. So he's barely holding himself together, but he is still alive.
Let me take my bonus action.
All
and
right.
punch him again.
You hit him,
Nice.
and you come in with an uppercut and knock his head clean off.
That's what you get for punching me in the mud.
Um, okay. Did you? So you moved. You attacked. You had a full round. Saldoon. 1, 2, 4.
Does the head go flying by, Bert?
It lands at his feet.
I don't know what to say. It rolled under the door. I don't see shit.
So Saldoon charges in, leaps over this little fence, and makes 2 attacks against that zombie.
Bad ass.
And he's got 2 scimitars.
That's exactly what I like to see.
All right, so both of them hit. So he does.
Cacao.
So he does 17 damage.
Does he just cut it in half, like
Um,
Count
he-
Dooku style?
he takes 2 big chunks out of it, but it is still standing, just barely.
Holy crap.
And it snarls at him. Kiki.
Is there anything in the house? Is there anything? I'm just gonna hang out in the house. Well, whatever this is, I'm sorry, it's probably not in the house.
It's a combination town hall and house. So
You're like your brother. I swear to God, I'm just gonna go in this house and fuck around for a little bit while you guys do your thing.
Yeah.
They're not alive. She doesn't need to kill them.
Fine.
That's right. It doesn't count, right? It's already dead.
Yeah, they're already dead. Somebody already did that.
Okay. Roll me a search as you go through. We'll say another bedroom for this round.
I don't have there isn't a search.
It's investigation.
Oh, 24.
Okay. You find 98 gold worth of. In this case, it would be gold and lapel pins and that sort of stuff. Chains of office. You seem to have found the mayor's quarters.
Decoder rings.
Is there any
Kazoo rings.
I want one. Just walk around doing that all the time now. Is there any signs of living people? Can I tell? Are these townspeople? Did the townspeople run away?
You don't know. You know that whoever lived in these rooms hasn't been here for a long time, and they've obviously left all their valuables behind them. But you don't find any corpses. You don't find any sign of a struggle. It's as if they just disappeared.
I don't think I can do anything else, right?
Nope. You used your move to get to the other room and then searched. So it's Bert's turn.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm going to face these two guys. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see what I'm doing. Two on the right of me.
Okay.
And I want to kick the door from my foot off to one of them to try to like disorient them. And while I'm doing that, I'm at the top of my lungs. I'm screaming the theme to Three's Company. Come and knock on my door! And so I try to kick it into one and then attack the other. See if I could slow one of them down. I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
if
so
it's true or not.
for the door kick, roll me an athletics.
Okay. Did not choose that.
And for sheer ridiculousness, I'll give you advantage.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that is so much better than. Okay, so I got an 18. I got a 9. No, what did I get? Athletics is. I don't add anything to that, do I? Since I didn't take the skill.
Just your strength.
Oh, just strength. Okay, so 19 total.
Okay, so you managed to successfully kick that door off and send it flying straight at the zombie's head that's directly in front of you. And roll me a d4 plus strength for damage.
That's not bad. Well, I'm. Okay, so that's a total of 4.
Okay.
Can I fire off a Eldritch Bolt too?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the kick was your move action.
Sweet.
So are you bolting the same one?
I'm bolted. Well, I was gonna bolt the other one too, but
Okay.
I was trying to like do a double attack on both of them. So that one is a. What do we get here? That's also a 9.
That hits.
Yes.
Zombies not known for their AC.
And holy crap! On a cross, maximum damage 13.
All right. You sizzle him, but he's still up. So that was your turn. Li Hao. That one. Yeah. He'll go ahead and do the same sort of slew of insults at the same one that Saldoon just beat on. And it...
That looks good.
Let's see.
There's so many more zombies than I thought.
It does not save.
It didn't save.
Because he's got pretty high charisma.
Ah.
It takes more damage, but it is somehow still lurching along. And Li Hao looks puzzled, like, that should have worked.
That usually works.
And he stands there. The zombies go. The one attacks Saldoon. And he's got a +3 to hit. He's going to hit Saldoon. And do d6 plus 1. Yeah.
Bummer.
And so Saldoon takes 4 damage. Both of these are going to lurch forward at Bert.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
And first one takes a swing.
That'll hit.
All right.
These are very accurate zombies.
Sweet. I slough off your 2.
Okay, and the other one takes a swing.
You get nothing.
5 doesn't do it.
5, I'm afraid, is not good enough.
He has trouble seeing through the door that's stuck on his face.
You must be at least this tall to ride this warlock.
Oh my. This one lurches over to Lee Howe. And this one lurches down to Bert. But they use both of their moves to get there.
Oh, okay.
Kai.
Okay, I'm gonna help Bert out.
Oh, I'm not level 3 yet. Crap.
Sorry, I can't move my character again.
Do you have the little hand or the little arrow selected?
A little arrow.
Try selecting the hand and then selecting the arrow again.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's not letting me click.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So I just, come up behind him and just do the fists together on the back of the head.
Okay.
you do the what is that, like a Star Trek attack? Just
that hits him. That was a 10 for you listeners.
A bonus attack again, and come back. Yeah, that hits.
That 25 is gonna hit.
Another 9.
Okay. He is not looking too good, but he's still up. So we move on to Saldoon, who does a double scimitar attack on his guy.
wow.
Oh, holy shit! He slices, he dices. He makes a zombie puree. And then leaps over the fence again to get in the grill of the zombie threatening Lee Howe. Kiki, are you gonna do this search specifically for like evidence of what happened?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Roll me an investigation.
16.
All right, so you managed to find the mayor's journal, and it says meow.
It's like one of those cards. It just opens up and it goes. That's what happened.
That's not what happened though. So the journal you're flipping through, naturally you go to the last entries, and it seems that you don't know the calendar here, so you don't know how long ago the last entry was, but it seems that shortly before the end of the journal, the Lord and Lady of the Manor, which you guys, I neglected to mention this village is in the middle of a steep but wide valley that's terraced, and the terraces are covered in grapevines. They look sort of brown and rotten, and there are scarecrows looming in the fields. And high up on the hill to the east, overlooking the valley, is a large manor, and it looks like off to one side is a smaller house, like a guest house sort of thing. And a ways over to the opposite side from where the guest house is, there's a small river that flows down out of the mountains, and it goes over a fall. And that seems to be what waters the majority of this valley. Anyways, the journal you find, Kiki, indicates that the Lady of the Manor had taken on a new, strange foreign religion and had invited a priest to live in what she was now calling the parsonage, next to the manor. And ever since then, the crops haven't been the grapes have been withering on the vine. People have gone missing. The weather hasn't been behaving normally, and there's one other thing.
There was more.
Yeah, because he said that the priest and the lord and lady all say that it's because the townspeople don't have enough faith in the arch, and that the arch will protect them all if they'll just believe.
Oh, I think I know what religion this is.
And that's the last entry.
Alright, so they all went cray-cray. That's cool.
Moving on to Bert.
Religion 1, Town
Wait,
0.
wait. I just throw the book down and went, well, they're fucked. And that's... I'm not even going to share that information.
That's the end of this arc.
All done.
Mystery solved, gang. So, I am going to... I swear to God I had something else. And no, that's an invocation. I can't do that yet. Or not invocation, ritual. Okay, I'm just going to take... Is blue here? The one to my left, is that one?
It's not looking too good.
They're all damaged. Green and blue seem to be doing the worst off.
Okay, I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna finish the one I started, I guess. I'm gonna go after green, and take a pot shot at him. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna shift, and then I'm gonna do it.
All right.
And that is a 16 total, so that should.
Oh yeah,
should
that
do
hits him.
things. And that's pretty good. That's a 12.
All right, so you fire off a bolt of energy, and he crackles and collapses.
Bye bye.
And he needs to make. So you did how much damage?
12 total.
Okay. And he needs to make a con saving, so.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
So
Oh,
he
wait, it's 12. I thought it was just a straight 10.
so he disintegrates and is no more.
That's not all I can do. I'll be right back.
Okay. Lee Howe. Mamo, get off the book. Listeners, Mamo is the name of my cat.
'Cause he's a douche. He's not a douche. I love him.
Okay. So, Lee Howe conjures up another spell, and the zombie has to make a Constitution saving throw, which he fails. So, oh shit! Saldoon needs to make a saving throw too. And his con is 4, but he gets proficiency, so he's probably got a pretty good shot of making it.
It's just off in the background.
Okay, so a wave of thunder shoots out or flows out from Lee Howe, and Saldoon is pushed back 10 feet, and he'll take half damage because he has resistance against thunder, and the zombie's pushed back 10 feet. And
Is that like a reaction?
no, it was a spell he cast.
Oh.
Thunder Wave.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't think he realized that Saldoon would get caught in it. So he does 11 damage, and Saldoon's going to take 6 of it. And he looks kind of pissed at Lehao, who has the good grace to look ashamed. So then it's the zombies' turn. On their turn, lightning strikes the village 3 times. And fires start.
Buildings on fire.
Big fire.
Here.
City on fire.
And here.
I don't understand what the hell.
And yeah. So for those of you who can't see, roll 20. Basically, lightning struck the village and the town hall where Amy's at, or Kiki, the inn, which is currently unoccupied, and the stables. And even though it's raining, the fires seem to be roaring despite the rain. Like it's not raining hard enough to put them out. The zombies will go. They'll move on up to their targets. Blue is going to attack Kai. $13 hit your AC?
Nope.
All right. He winds up a slam, and you see it coming from a mile away and deftly dodge out of the way. And the one attacking Bert.
Ah.
I take it a 14 hits your AC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So you see what happens with Kai, and you're like, I'll do the same thing. And you dodge your head right into his punch.
I'd like to think I looked right back as that meaty the stump just knocks my teeth in.
That's better. You're like, hey, good job, and then you turn around. The reaction shot. And you take 6 damage.
10 left. I'm not writing this down. It's right there.
And the one attacking Lehao rolls. And is going to miss.
I feel really outclassed in armor class here.
Bards get access to leather.
Oh, damn them.
So that was the zombies' turns. And we're at Kai.
I'm just gonna like step through him with a punch. Try to get up to the.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought it was something you could do.
If you kill him with this attack, then you can move into a square. That's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
And 7 damage is gonna drop him. So he's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. Uh, 14. He needs to beat 5 plus the damage taken. So he does. So even though you dropped him, and that should have killed him, he does not. He stays standing and just sort of lurching there drunkenly.
Dumped and I was dead.
That headshot hit. Use a bonus action to try to.
Okay. You hit him. That's a 19, folks.
And then a 9.
And 9, the max damage. It's not what's in the monster manual, but I'm saying if you roll max damage, he doesn't get to do the throw. It's similar to if you crit. So you can step up now.
Yeah.
All right. So Saldoon roars, "Watch your spells, idiot!" and leaps back over the fence and does a double attack on the zombie.
Double crit again.
Very nice.
Yeah, you guys want me to get my crits out on your NPCs? Both will hit.
Oh, I thought you could just do one attack for both of his swords. I didn't see the other one come up.
Yeah, no, he has to swing. He has to actually attack with the offhand.
Okay.
So it does take the second attack to drop the zombie, who's going to make his Constitution saving throw. So he would have done 7. So the second one would have been... I can't be right. Yeah, 7 plus 9, so 9 damage. So the zombie needs to make a 14. Which he does not, so he gets his head chopped off. Key's turn. You smell smoke.
Can I tell that, like, if I smell smoke, it's like, oh, is it on fire, or?
Your line of work, you've probably smelled a house fire before. So, yeah, you can surmise that the building you're in is on fire.
Is there a window right here?
Yep.
I'm gonna go from right here to right here.
All right, roll me in acrobatics.
No!
So you run through, you dive through the window, you arch out of it super gracefully. Everyone turns their head and goes, "Wow!" But you misjudge how far the ground is, so you don't actually tuck into your roll soon enough, and you do a belly flop.
And
You were 2 stories up. So you take 6 damage as the ground meets you. And gravity gives you a hug.
That hurt. It's not okay.
So are you at 3 now, or did you already adjust your HP?
I just
on?
adjusted it.
Okay.
Is that all I can do?
That was your move.
I assume that's all you've got
I
left.
need to do an action now. Can I?
You can trade down your action for another move, or if you have a... Actually, you have that level 2, you got the rogue ability that you can hustle, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. So you actually have another move if you want, on top of a standard.
Go hide your shame.
Oh, so I could totally. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get up. And wait, that house is on fire. That's my speed is okay. So I can't get very far. So I'm gonna hide behind the. Mountain.
What are you could stand up, get into base to base with the last zombie, and murder his ass.
I'm humiliated. So I'm gonna go ahead and go hide behind the fountain and just be like, oh my god, I hope nobody's
Roll me a stealth. I would say you're the most useless rogue ever, but I've played with Alan, so...
24. They're already dead. I don't really care.
So, you managed to successfully hide.
I'm like sad and emo right now.
Everyone saw the belly flop, but no one knows where you're at now.
Nobody saw you skitter away. I don't know how. I mean, it's all mud around here. That's pretty impressive.
Bert.
So was the zombie at all like his attention taken away from me to that graceful swan dive into the mud from Kiki, like out of that breaking window, and did he even look back?
They're dumb and single-minded.
Damn it! See, I wanted him to like look back and then I just jump on him and then just throttle him with Eldritch hands. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm pissed because he clocked me and now it's payback time. So I'm just gonna jump on him. And I'm gonna focus all the Eldritch I've got, just all the weird shit right into his face. All that weird rage that I've been pent up for eons. Holy shit! So I got a natural 20.
All right. What's max damage on your Eldritch Blast?
13.
Okay. And I actually think that I've been doing crits slightly wrong. I think that you actually get a roll damage on top of that again.
Oh, really? Like a D6 or something?
Yeah, let me, let's do some filler content while I look up some rules.
Okay.
He's taking a picture of us.
I was wondering what that was.
It's
I didn't know what you were holding up.
Twitter, I'm sorry. Don't be weirded out.
I like how you're taking a picture of the screen when you can just hit screen print.
I don't know where those pictures go, and it's easier to do everything on my phone. I don't do shit on the computer.
You don't do anything until you paste it somewhere.
Yeah, it's complicated. I just do it on my phone and go, oh, tweeted.
I don't know about you, Bert, but I did the face where it's like, ooh.
Oh, when you score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all of the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Then add
Twice?
any relevant modifiers as normal. So your Eldritch Blast is normally what?
It's normally it's a D10 and then plus 3.
So you rolled 13, or max damage is 13. Roll 2d10 plus 3.
So it's not just roll 2 of your attack die. It's actually you get your max damage and then you get to roll 2 extra?
No, you basically get to roll an extra die. So you roll your damage as usual, but you get an extra die to that.
Okay, alright. Oh, can I just go with the maximum damage? I got a 1 and I got a 4. And then I get a plus 3. That is terrible. I get 8. I get less than I would have originally. Thanks for screwing me up, Caleb.
Well, this will be for just shits and giggles. We'll say this time you get max damage, but any future crits, now that I've looked up the rules,
No. I'll play like a man. I'll complain like until the end of days, but I'll play like a man.
I think I just closed the campaign. Are you guys still in it?
I'm still in it. I still see the little live box.
Well, I know that we're still in the.
I can. Oh, there it goes.
There it
Hold on.
Oh.
Way to fuck it up.
I
Poof.
think I just launched the other campaign.
Oh, so are we doing both right now? Oh, okay. Oh, is this the game we were playing before?
No, this is the one that I made for this campaign.
Okay. I thought this is where I was that really gay Deva.
So, how do I change campaigns? What did I bump before that caused me to drop out of the
You
flipping?
have to edit all of this out.
I think Caleb
no.
needs 2 webcams, one facing him and then another one facing his keyboard, so that we can monitor what he's doing. It's like, okay, Caleb, I know where the problem is.
This is blooper reel.
Yeah, we get all John Madden with it. We start like drawing like where you hit the keyboard, like right around here is where Caleb fumbled the ball. And this is where it really put a wrench in the game. See, Caleb hit the escape button.
I'm gonna try that actually. Didn't work.
Damn it.
Oh, you tried it again, but that's not.
Yeah. Now the game was going swimmingly until Caleb hit Alt F4 and closed everything.
Seriously, what the fuck did I hit?
Dude, I don't know.
I cannot replicate it.
Can you not just open, like, click on roll d20 and have it pop up?
Well, but I can't get it to go back to the other campaign where all of the shit is saved.
That's really impressive.
I'm really pissed off right now.
Alright, well, since you fucked up, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, because I ran out of alcohol.
All right.
I don't think anything's going to happen. We're just going to splice this together. It's going to be fine in post.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cut all this shit out.
You could do that too. What are these? I don't know what that is. Oh.
Like it's not even giving me the option to leave, saying I can rejoin as player but not exit campaign.
Hmm.
Let's see what advanced shortcuts are.
Amy has blue carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's blue carpet.
And a orange hand.
Yeah. It's a rather large orange hand. Apparently it's very uncomfortable. But it looks like it would you know, it would hold your ass just right. You know, just being a large giant palm. And I'm trying to make sense of this artwork on the wall here. Is it a person just like doing this?
Which one?
The artwork on the, I guess it would be the right hand side on the wall.
Oh no, that's part of a tree triptych.
Oh, okay.
That's the trunk where it branches, and there are flowers on it, and farther up out of view are other branches.
Oh, okay. I only saw the larger piece. I just thought I saw a face and a hand, 2 arms. Not high def.
Draw.
I really don't want to have to like splice together 2 episodes for this. Okay.
Well, what
so
we
here's
can
what
do
we're gonna do is
Okay.
I'm gonna say you murdered that zombie.
Okay.
Once Amy gets back here, we'll wrap because that was the last thing that we would need that map for tactically. So,
Okay.
and we're right about our break time. So once Amy gets back, we'll wrap that up. We'll cut this episode and call this one a wrap. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll do the next episode. And so that's where we'll cut it, is after the zombie fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Bummer.
So quiet, and then for a pause.
Yeah, and we're going to wait on Amy to get back. How long does it take to pour a flippin' drink? I swear.
I think she's making like an old fashioned or something. She's grinding like lemon peels and orange peels, putting the right amount of sugar in there, opening up a can of cherries.
You haven't seen Amy make drinks before, have you?
I assume it's pretty slapdash.
It's pour booze at a splash of mixer. And I thought she heard that.
She's like, oh shit, I forgot the mixer.
Yeah.
I love that. 2 bottles and then bam, Tom Collins.
Did you
Okay.
fix it?
No, but what we're gonna do is we're at our break time anyways. So I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna say that Shane kills a zombie.
Damn right.
And then we're going to wrap up that battle, sort of set up for next episode, take our break, and then I'll reopen a new hangout, and we'll do the next episode.
Okay.
Okay? By the way, how long does it take to make a drink? I swear.
I had to pee too. Because
I understand that.
I'm drinking
Wait, is one of them water, or are they
No.
both like?
vodka and I want to say hot damn, but it's not hot damn. Fireball.
What were you holding up there, Caleb?
Scotch
Nice.
and Americano.
What's Oh yeah, coffee. Right.
Yep.
But just pour them into each other.
My rye is gone, so yeah, it's probably a good time to get some drink.
Okay, so
Before we go any further, Amy, was that entire tumbler filled with vodka?
Vodka, soda.
Okay.
told you.
I'm more booze than
I remind
half. Yeah.
I was sharing your drink pouring method of booze, splash of mixer.
For flavor.
You're like Bill Murray in Scrooge. He's like, okay, scotch, ice.
Yeah. I like it cold, and then I have 2 drinks. It's horrible.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna count down, and then I'm gonna clap, and that's gonna clue me in. Where's
You could do the Macarena, the chicken dance, something.
What was it? What was the start of that horrible Motley Crue song where it was just like?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was so gay. It was just out of nowhere. It claps.
So off-topic shit that may make it into outtakes if I can figure out how to save it and splice it in later. Have any of you ever actually listened to the fucking Pina Colada song?
No.
I like pina colada. That's all I'm going to know.
Well,
Is there more?
that's the only part I'd ever listened to is the chorus. But it's on the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, which is on my iPod, and
Great
it was playing in the car.
I'm going to put that on.
And it's actually a really neat song. Like it's this dude hanging out with his longtime girlfriend. They're in a rut, and he's reading the paper, and that's the classified ad that he reads. And so then the second verse is him the next day going, "Yeah, I didn't think about my old lady. No, that sounds kind of mean, but I went to the paper and I wrote my own personal ad that's like, yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain." And like so, the second chorus is actually different from the first chorus, and so then they set up a meet, and it's his girlfriend again, and they reconnect. But it's totally about a dude trying to cheat on his girlfriend and ending up cheating on his girlfriend with his girlfriend.
Well, it's about a chick trying to cheat on his girlfriend.
True, they're both trying to cheat on each other, and they end up cheating with each
Two
other.
shitty people brought back together. What a heartwarming story. That is Christmas time.
All about pina coladas. What does that tell you? Okay,
Florida.
so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you kill the zombie.
Bam!
Bam. One and done. Or in this case, 2 or 3 and done.
Yeah, it took a little while.
But he's down. He's not getting back up. Failed his saving throw.
Not after I jumped on him.
Phrasing?
Ugh.
Okay, so the fires are quickly spreading to the whole town, and it's starting to rain torrentially. The Saldoon says that he can probably find shelter for the Sturches in the carriage, but not for all of you guys. You guys are going to need to find some other shelter.
I can go to Smith since it doesn't look like it's on fire.
It's catching fire. Like the fires are spreading to the whole town. The whole town's going to be a smoldering ruin within probably 20 minutes.
Is it a magic? Can I do a check to see if it's like magical fire? Because if it's coming down really hard,
Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
dude.
It's all
Okay,
blood and
dude.
mud, so.
2 natural 20s in a row. I am on fucking fire.
Holy
Like the
crap!
town.
I'm sure you'll be paying for this later.
I will be. There will be ones in my future. So many ones.
It is definitely magical fire that was caused by magical lightning.
Aha.
You can feel, like you can just taste the magic.
Taste the magic.
Yeah, like magical Skittles. You do see that there are lights on in the manor up on the hill. Like it's getting dark enough that lights are on.
Let's go knock on their door.
And do you want to wait?
Nighttime? Is it nighttime?
It's dusk. It's night.
Okay, yeah. Let's go and shoot on their dinner.
And that's where we'll cut it. So until next time, keep it chaotic.
Bye.
Sorry.